Hello, my name is Rick Stack. I'm a professional musician and guitar teacher. I've been playing guitar for 42 years and teaching for 37 years. I own a music school in the United States, and I've written 3 books, 2 of which have to do with guitar. I'm just getting my channel going here a little bit more. I want to start doing some lessons and various things. And to start out with, I'm just going to keep it simple, and then hopefully build and get more elaborate as time goes on. We'll see. So today I thought I would just do a little mini lesson. It's kind of this idea of combining kind of an Eric Johnson string skipping sixths kind of idea, that kind of sound, with a kind of King Crimson-ish kind of idea. Sorry. That was not King Crimson at the end there. So the idea is you're combining this idea here, which we'll start with first. So let me show you how to do that. So you're going to start on the 8th fret of the 6th string. And sorry, I don't have dots on here. I might have to switch guitars in the future that have dots. I realize that's a little funky. So start on the 8th fret of the 6th string and use your 2nd finger, middle finger, and then you're going to be going to the 7th fret on the D string, and that's a 6th interval. And we can get into music theory much more later, but the quick little mini music theory lesson here is that if you play a major scale, a C major scale, and you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When you get to the 6th note, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's a 6th. So they call it a major 6th. And again, we can go into more music theory later. But there you go. You learned what a 6th is. 6th note of a major scale. And then you're going to be playing the 9th fret on the G string. So 8th fret on the low E, 7th fret on the D, and 9th fret on the G. And I would say for picking, if you want to repeat that 3 notes, you'd want to go down, down, up, down, down. So that's the first 3 notes. The other part is a little more involved. That kind of idea. Let's see. So there's a few ways I could show it to you. I'm just trying to think here. Let's do that. So we're going to start here on the 7th fret of the high E. Go to the 8th fret on the B. 7th fret on the G, which is actually a G major triad. We'll get to that more later. Then you go to the 10th fret on the B string here. Then we're going to go to the 7th fret. Actually, let's do those 4 notes again. Let's get a little practice in here. So if you got that, then go to the 7th fret on the G, 8th fret on the B, and one more note, you got the 9th fret on the G. So those last 3 notes was 7th fret on the G, 8th fret on the B, 9th fret on the G, so if we do all those notes slow, play it a little faster, let's see. let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's why it's really interesting later, because you can do this group of 7, and what happens is, if you think of it as eighth notes, you do the 7 notes, and then when you repeat your lick here, the first note will actually be the end of the measure. It'll be like the and of 4 if you're counting. So I won't go into that as much right now. Maybe we'll cover that, another thing, cover that more later, but it's pretty cool. It kind of displaces the notes. More legato. I don't know why I'm throwing that in there. So if you did the whole lick, that's it. Yeah, I mean, you can go various places from there, but the whole lick for today would be going. Yeah, so let's do it one more time, kind of slow. I'll just play the whole thing slow. And you don't want to pause there. I don't know why I paused. Let's see, I'll do it again. Ooh, I just added some notes in. So what did I do there? Let's find out. I changed the ending. Let's see. So you could do this. You could go, let's see, and then go to here. 7 on the D, 9 on the G. Add little things. So yeah, a bunch of. So yeah, I think it's kind of an interesting style. On my album Reconstruction that I did about 11, 12 years ago, I had a song called 8 White Elephants, and I had a whole middle section that had a lot of these kind of ideas in it. And yeah, one of my influences over the years was Eric Johnson, and one is King Crimson, and there you go. So it's yeah, it's very definitely not trying to hide the fact that I stole a little bit from those two guitar players, but who hasn't, right? So yeah, you can mute if you want. That's kind of a cool sound to add to it. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that lesson. Again, in the future, it would be logical for me to add a tab on the screen, or I may just do something where I have you visit my website and I'll have the tab available there. So not sure about that yet, but I hope this will at least give you something valuable to work on. And until next time, thanks so much.